Hello and welcome to the Mather Center, home of Darien Senior Programs. I'm going to take you for a little tour around the building to see the wonderful, beautiful space we have and to talk about the things that we do here. So right when you come in, and we ask all of our members to come in every day, no matter what they're coming in for, to stop at our welcome desk to sign in so we know who's in the building and where they're going. We're very fortunate that this wonderful desk is actually manned by volunteers on the ready for the afternoon and in the morning too. So that's one of the great milestones of this place too, is that we have wonderful volunteer support. This room that you're looking at right now, this has become a favorite spot for folks just to meet up with each other, have conversations, and enjoy one another. This is actually our main sign-in space too. Originally, we thought of it just as a gathering space before big events and lunch, but it's actually become a programming space too. Everybody loves the fireplace when it's time for the fireplace. I'm going to bring you straight through now to the cafe and the cafe extension. This part of the cafe that has the stage area in it is basically where we have all of our entertainments and our larger programs.
Hi, I'm Chef Judy, and I'm the town chef for Darien, and I serve lunch every day for my clients. And today they're going to have a beautiful fresh roast beef, roasty toasted potatoes with all kinds of herbs, and they're going to have a nice red bourguignon gravy.
We have a nice lunch program that is sort of a light dinner more than the lunch, always hot, well prepared. We are very, very fortunate to have a real chef who cooks from scratch every single day. Judy is a wonderful chef. In this area over here, it's taken down right now. We have coffee and from 9 to 12 every day, and for folks that don't really want to eat a big lunch, they can come for coffee and tea and pastries that are usually here as well. This big wall that you see here actually comes down for all of our bigger events or entertainments. During the regular health and wellness, lectures are held in here, movie Win a Treat, academic programs, history programs, and again, this room is well utilized and multi-purposed, as you'll see almost every room in here is. We have a two-system area here. There is a ramp on our right side, and our left side there's a staircase. They both lead to the same hallway, but it's nice that we have the option of people, if they want to still use the stairs, that they can, and for folks that are ambulating with either a walker or cane, that they have the ramp as an option too. And when we're really busy, sometimes you'll see people on both sides as well. And as we walk up the ramp area, when you look to the right here and to the left, these are arts and craft programs, paintings. All these paintings are done by members. This is our health and wellness office. We are very fortunate to have health screening by a registered nurse twice a month and blood pressures. And we also utilize this for Ask a Lawyer. During the Sign Up for Medicare Choices program from October to December, we have a Choices volunteer here. It's also our wonderful Human Services Department comes down every Tuesday, and if there are seniors that want to meet with our social workers, they can utilize the space and have some confidentiality. And now we're going to go over to our left first, and we're going to look at our art studios. We have watercolor, acrylics, oil painting, drawing classes. This work of art is going to eventually go up on one of the walls on the second floor. These are all folks that are actively painting with us, and they're all, it's kind of all their John Hancocks. So we're getting beautiful art from folks that are actually actively painting, and I wish I could show you which ones are people that never have painted before. You'd be surprised. Sometimes if the classes get too full, our teachers will work out of both rooms actually. Though this is more of our hard craft room. This is where stained glass is. jewelry making, our garden club of Darien, their Pleasure Through Plants program. This is the room that they utilize as well. It's really neat to see this. We have gotten so many wonderful even donations of glass over the years, so that we haven't, since I've been here, and that's since 2009, we have not had to order any glass. We have a wonderful, wonderful teacher, Lou Benedetto, who kind of supervises and keeps everybody safe and sound. But it is so lovely that we're able to have this kind of a classroom. I want to show you, I'll show you some of the other cutting machines, but we even use the back hall area because we have so many people doing stained glass now. So these are like, this is a little soldering station. Wonderful people kind of really tug over this spot because they love all the light that comes in. So they're able to do their foil work, and they're soldering a lot easier because of how bright the light is. And we don't use lead, we use copper foil, so we don't have to worry about our lungs, but they come up with some beautiful, beautiful things. We have an incredible knitting and crocheting circle too, and everybody should see this closet for once. It actually doesn't look too messy, but not only do we encourage people to knit and crochet for actually our Human Services Department and for other charities, they actually do hats, gloves, scarves, and donate them. So Human Services can use them if they'd like to, rather than just give a gift card. They can give an item that has been made here. Our ladies are very, very talented. And some of the ladies also have favorite charities like veteran groups and things like that, that they collect the items for over the year, and at Christmas time they give them away. So if anybody has extra yarn they want to donate, we'll always take it and we'll put it to good use. The woodshop donation program is coming back really after COVID with all new volunteers. We're very, very thrilled to going to be opening on Tuesdays in the morning, Mondays and Wednesdays in the afternoon from 12:30 to 2:30. These are all, when we call it the woodshop donation repair program, all of the folks that are working in here have a background in either carpentry or they were contractors, and what they're repairing are pretty much chairs, chests, furniture, things that people need repairs for. It's hard to find this kind of carpentry anymore either. So we're coming back into the hallway, and again, strategically located, great design. We have two other restrooms that have handicap bathrooms and regular johns as well. And then we have a smaller lobby area here. You can see the fireplace is still on, so who was ever in here did have a little chill today. They actually had a tech lecture today, so that's why the chairs are still set up this way. The computer room is open right when the center opens, so if anybody wanted to come in and utilize the computers, they can definitely utilize them. This room, 134, we have pretty much, well, the knitting and crocheting circles sit around here too, especially in the winter when the fireplace is on. But we have a Spanish class in here, Italian, we're about to have French. We're going to be starting with French in September. We have creative writing class here, a short story class that meets in here. Some general meetings, my caregiver support group once a month meets in here. It's a very cozy, comfortable room, usually for smaller gatherings. Sometimes I have family meetings in this space as well. And also, folks, when there's nobody in here, can utilize it as an actual library. And pretty much people bring books and take them, bring them and take them. It's fascinating, really, how we never get overwhelmed. They take them, and then folks bring books back. So it's another nice way of being in a quiet space, but not being at home. Still being connected, getting to go down and get a cup of coffee or Danish if you want, and come back up here again. And then this space is utilized by pretty much kind of game programs. We have, we just finished with cribbage, but we have mahjong, cribbage, bingo.
N42, 42.
N43, 43. I18, 18.
Bingo.
Go ahead, Connie.
B8, I18, N43, G51, and 072.
Bingo.
What would a senior center be without having at least one day of bingo? Definitely have that too. We do use this for classes to teach like Mahjong and things like that as well. And some of our other academic classes are often in here. So this is really another nice space that has a lot of potential for different use. We're going to take a walk up the stairs right now, rather than, we do have elevator access and another ramp, but let's go up this way first. Okay, as we come through this hallway, that beautiful mural that you saw in 128, that mural we're thinking of putting on this wall, because this wall leads, this room, part of the room leads to all the other activities room on the second floor. This room is, we call it the Wii Bowling Room. We're about to get teams of people back again, we hope. And we had 4 Wii Bowling, and Wii Bowling is a virtual bowling, and people have their own little avatars. And it's great fun and very competitive, believe it or not. We before COVID, we've won 3 trophies. So we want to get back into that as well again. So we're trying to form teams. Primarily, we're using this space for mixed media art, for crafting programs. Hard to believe in this day and age that we're still crafting, but we are still definitely crafting and enjoying it. We have 13 different exercise programs at this point. Most of them are up in this space. We have Tai Chi, sitter-size aerobics, yoga, chair dance, cardio drumming, and we have several sections of each one of those exercise classes. We have ballet. Also, this space over here now, we have table tennis, cornhole. It is a smaller unit, but we set up 2. They're actually the table tennis tables, or ping pong as it's trademark called, get set up in here. The Darien Men's Association has time that they utilize it as well, but the general membership too. And we have folks that play cornhole in here. There we go. Okay, now we're at the top of the ramp, and I'm just going to show you. Looking down, this is the second ramp, but I will show you also, this is the elevator area down here at the top of this ramp from where we just came from, and the staircase that we just came down. So you know that there is a way when you're in the Mather Center of walking up this ramp that I'm walking down right now to get to the second floor if you were not able to utilize any stairs. There are 2 sitting classes I forgot to mention in 133, the room that we cut through to go up the stairs before, and those are really for folks that doing the elevator and the stairs and walking this much is too much. I'll just peek you back in there again just so you can see where I am. So we're back near the fireplace. Even in this room, we have 2 sitting classes, so folks that really could not access the second floor never need to feel stressed. They can exercise right in this room as well. And if we got more demand for something like that, we certainly would increase and get other teachers to be able to do that. So here's how we're walking back down, just so you can see the length of, again, you're going to see the staircase on one side, the ramp on the other. And again, they both lead to the lobby, but you have the options. And then you're going by all the rooms again. I would tell you that pretty much the center, it is sizable, 12,500 square feet, it's pretty big. But you do, after you utilize it, get very, very used to and comfortable with where everything is. And if you're going to certain classes, you know, on the regular, you're going to be helping somebody else. So the first time you come in, you might be overwhelmed, but after a few times you won't. So we hope that you come to visit us, and I will give you a personal tour in the flesh if you'd like, and just give us a call. We'll set that up as well so people can really have a personal tour if they would like it. So thank you.